Hello, Eddie. Hello, Augie. Hello, kitten.
Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today we are doing a magazine harvest, and this is just kind of a random harvest of things that magazines that I've picked out of my stash because I'm running out of room. I've gotten really behind, and I thought this would be a really nice transition video. Going back into the regularly scheduled type of videos that I do. Coming out of Witchy Journal October, which thank y'all so much, for the love and encouragement and everything you gave that series. I am just pumped about it because sometimes I do things and it sounds like a good idea in my head and I'm thinking, is this really a good idea, Jennifer? Is it really? So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I just thought we'd do a nice laid back harvest. I'm not doing this for any particular purpose, like for a particular page. And we're just going to be ripping pages. I'm going to put them in my old trusty pending folder here that I will go through at a later date as I have time to cut out the actual individual things from the page for my stash and categorize them and all that good business. That poor folder. It's still got life in it yet. I got it 5 years ago at a work training conference. And it's still going. The zipper don't work. It's got cracks in it. But it's still going. So. And we're partway through the magazine because I thought I was recording and I was not. So anyway, we're just going to go with it. And I'm just going to chat and catch up with y'all and flip through the magazine. And if I'm ever talking and pulling things out, I'll save them over here and then I'll show y'all up close what I save before I stick them in my pile over there. So, and my hands are just painfully dry. Lord have mercy. It just amplifies it on here. And hopefully the lighting's okay. It is during the day, so I did not turn on my overhead lights that I have to at night because most of the time I'm filming it like on my off day at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's like pitch black dark over here, but we're going to try it without the light today because my harvests are a little more laid back. And if you haven't seen one of my harvests before, I just kind of flip through and I don't save everything. So I save things that I think I'm going to use. So if that makes sense. So I flip through and just from journaling for a while, I just know things that I'll use and things I won't use, if that makes sense. So, and this one I just kind of save a little bit of everything because I'm going to go through and do a second edit when I, go through my pending folder later. So anyway, I'm going to keep this. It says empowering women and making them feel worth it. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, I like this. I like the colors. And it says dust wasn't meant to settle. Tell that to my house. But anyway, mind every moment. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, and let me show y'all what magazine this is since we're partway through it. Real simple. April. Yeah, we're behind. I'm out of space, actually. I have this one area that I designate as kind of my incoming magazines that I need to go through. And it is jam-packed full, so I really need to get through some of these. And I find it fun. I film some of these for y'all because you enjoy the, seeing me go through these. And I love watching harvest too. And some I just do off camera while I'm watching things just because I find them fun. I like this dog. Oh my gosh. I started watching those Instagram reels and that baby dog song. That is the cutest thing. Y'all seen that? This here my baby dog. Oh, that's just my baby dog. Love it. So cute. Oh, look at these animals. So look, this is the cat on Monday. Oh, and he's got a stupid puppy face. Oh, love it. Look at that stupid puppy face. Love it. Just so happy. That's what my dog always had. Just, I would call it his stupid puppy face, because he just gets so excited. I'm like, oh, your stupid face. Let's see. Social Security knows where you stand. But they ain't gonna be none by the time I get that age. Anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. I sure ain't counting on it. But anyway, I'm not getting into that. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, okay. So we got a dog. And we got some flowers. Yes, please. Ooh, I ripped out 2 pages. Let's see what I can use. Oh no, I ripped it out, so I'll put it over there. This will be good for background. These bubbles and such. I'm calling my clean light green. Okay. Eco cleaners. Is Windex an eco cleaner? A Windex with vinegar. Okay. I don't know. I use all kinds of stuff. That's one thing I really want to simplify how many cleaners I use. Because honestly, you really only need like 1 or 2. But, oh, I'm going to use this. This is like some dried basil and other herbs there. Lord have mercy. They put some flavor on that. That's a lot of herbs on there. That looks pretty good. Ooh, what are you? Lemon thyme rhubarb bread pudding. That sounds like it would be amazing. Or, ooh. I'm going to keep this. I just love interiors, and that's one of the things I love to use most for backgrounds on pages. I love it. Same here. Interiors. And I like this. Living with less can make you abundantly happy, especially in your home. Agreed. I have been on a kick getting rid of so many things. Which I've been on that for like the last 3 years. But the last month or 2 really did a just harsh, hard edit of things that I own. Office, surprisingly, which used to be the hardest room, it wasn't that bad. I just had to be like very upfront and honest with myself. So I just went through and I had all these things that I was keeping that I'm like, oh, you're going to use this in a project. Oh, you're going to do this. No, if it's been sitting there for 2 or 3 years and you ain't done the project, it ain't going to get done. I mean, straight up. So I let myself keep stuff from one project that I really want to do, which hopefully I'll get into that in the new year. And the rest went. And because I was keeping all those projects, it was keeping me away from the project I really wanted to do. So it's just, I don't know. Oh, I'm going to keep this. How to be a person. And I don't know. I went through. I had all these craft supplies I was holding on to because I'm like, oh, I might use them one day. Because when I first really got into finding, other art journalers and stuff on YouTube, I, would look for deals and I'd buy all these art supplies and stuff on clearance. And I accumulated all these supplies and all these things. And some of them I just won't use. Some of them were not the quality they were advertised by all these people to be, which come to find out later on, and this is something you find when you've been on YouTube for a while, a lot of people are working with these brands and they don't disclose that. They'll just say they're on the team or something like that. So just something for y'all to keep an eye out for. And I just want to try anything and everything to really figure out what I like doing. And I saw all these people using these supplies and I'm like, oh, maybe I need to be using those. Look at that. Look at that. And no. So I really honed in on things I really think I'm going to use. And if I don't, we'll go back through and do another edit on that as well. And I don't know. Whole nother story with that. But just a lot of things like that. And I was just holding on to things or things that I used to really be into and different hobbies I was really into. Like I had tons of knitting needles, which I used to knit all the time. I really used to knit all the time. And I haven't knitted, gosh, probably 4 years. And it's not something I have a mind to do anymore. And so I donated them, the local senior center, they do a knitting night. And it was like 100 pairs of knitting needles, and I just donated them to them. You know, like with my candles, I still had way too many candles. I used to burn candles like 10 at a time and do all these wax melts all the time. Now I burn like 1 candle on my days off, and where I don't have those going all the time now, I've become so much more sensitive to scent. So 1 candle is completely sufficient, or 1 wax melt. And so it takes me forever to get through them. So I donated a bunch of those, so they're going to give those away as like bingo prizes and things like that. And I think I ended up keeping 8 or 10 candles, which will probably last me the better part of a year or so, because they're large jars. And then I have 1 little basket of wax melts. So it's very crazy like how things change. But I went through everything, and I just, like, you hear, does it spark joy? Does it do this? Does it do that? What worked for me was I really started thinking, like, you know, I have all these goals and aspirations of where I, you know, the direction I want to go toward and in my life, and things I want to achieve, and etc. and so forth. Like, I have a vision of what I'd like that to look at, or at least a rough idea. And it was, do these things fit into that? You know, for example, since we're on the art channel here, you know, I want to continuously upload on this channel, share with y'all art journaling things and all that good business, and having all these things that are piled up and just too many things to try to get through, to where I can't just go in there, get what I need, pull it out for a page and film. That's not serving me. That's not serving me. I don't need to keep all these other things because I'm not going to use them. I'm mainly just keeping them because I'm poor and I spent a bunch of money on this stuff, but the money's already spent. That's the one that gets me, y'all. That is the one that gets me. Like, I see money and I just had to tell myself, that money is what you spent to learn this lesson. That makes sense. Like, some people call it stupid tax. That was my stupid tax. And I've been dealing with stupid tax for years now. And one of the things I found, funny enough, apparently I had gotten, I don't even remember getting this stuff, y'all. I don't know if I got it for Christmas or I bought it for myself or what happened. But I found all these cool things that I can use in videos that I didn't even know I had because it was underneath other junk. So this board right here, like, that I have put little magazine harvest on there, which I think is cute. And I also have a light board that you might have saw in some of my Witchy Journal intros. And I found different lights and stuff that I had that I did not even know that I had. I mean, just wild. And now I can really use these things and have fun with them and just add, a, you know, like a little quirky element. Oh, you can kind of see the light box over here. You can kind of see it. I still have it on Witchy Journal October. I need to change that up. But what wonderful tools that I can use in, like, the backgrounds of my videos and stuff. I found this little tripod that I have this little webcam giving y'all a different angle that I'm trying out now, which hopefully it worked. If not, y'all are probably like, what is she talking about? But, you know, I had this little, like, generic, not Gorilla Pod brand, but this little Gorilla Pod style tripod. Just things in there, and all these other things that weren't serving me we're covering up these things that would, if that makes sense. So let me pause and let me show you what I've kept. So we have The Truth Hurts. So we're keeping the words there. We have this image. I've used this one before in a page not too awful long ago. Keeping Her. Keeping Change Your World. Make Believe. I got Live Your Best Life, and our chief want in life is someone who shall make us do what we can. What woman has helped you most? Look at the doggy. And then we have these, like, this is a mountain. And then we just have some words here. People who live the fullest lives know how to let love in. Blah, blah, blah. So, oh, I might keep her. I'll put her over there. But yeah, just that type of stuff. And I will tell y'all, the more I'm able to really kind of edit things down, and to me it gets out a lot of that noise. Honestly, like I've learned, I'm somebody, and I didn't used to be this way at all. I used to be very much like, I'm not a minimalist by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I used to be very much like a maximalist, if that's a thing. Like, I have this space, and I'm going to fill every single square centimeter or millimeter up. I'm going to keep this Love and Loss. And then I have The Tangled Web and The Vicious Circle. And then this is pretty neat as well. And my nose is stopped up. Sorry, y'all. That's like when I listen back to my voiceovers, I don't hear it. I'm going to keep this with the lilies. I don't hear it. And then when I listen back, it's very evident. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep this. I didn't have any problems with any type of allergies or anything until I started working where I do. And it's this particular building. Even when I used to come over there and help out before I got the position I did now. And I don't know if it's something in the air conditioning, but it kills me. And they mow there like every other day. It's like, honey, the grass has barely grown. I'm going to keep this. I know this is probably, so this is a brewing, like these brewing vats, but I almost think this could be repurposed to like something sci-fi as well. Or, I don't know. You can have creative license with things, right? I'm going to keep this, the Action Hero, the Tectonic. So, excuse the sniffle, especially this mic. It picks everything up. And I have, oh look, they did like collages here, but unfortunately, it's with substances. So let's just keep that moving. Let's just keep that moving. All right. That you saw nothing. Nothing was there. That's one thing I worry about when I don't look through these magazines before I do this. You never know what's in here. So if there's little cuts throughout the video, that just means that there were things. See, I think I'm going to keep this. So, because our stories by necessity involve the complicated territory of the human heart, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure I can do something from there. What is that? It's green hummus. Hummus, y'all. Another tangent. I am obsessed with hummus. I just now, oh sorry, I got a text y'all. I just now started eating hummus not too long ago. And I started eating hummus not too long ago. I thought I would try it because I'm looking for like healthy stuff to take for lunch that doesn't really require too much, you know, doesn't require to be kept cold too much. Like I put an ice pack in my lunchbox, and that's usually sufficient for my hummus. And because I'm not using the fridge at work, because where they have us, like we're not allowed to go to different floors and do all this other stuff. And the floor that has like the good big fridge on it and everything, we're not allowed to go on. So there's like tons of us, probably close to 50 of us sharing one little refrigerator. No thanks. So, just not my thing. And, so I try to just I put one of those big old igloo like ice packs in my lunchbox, and I started eating hummus, and especially like the garlic hummus, and the black bean hummus, and I get little baby carrots and then some like pita bagel or pretzel crisp and take that with me, and I've been enjoying that for my lunch, and so I have been head first just dived into hummus, so I really like it. I need to learn how to make it myself, just to see if it's any better. That's kind of like I was on a chicken salad kick for like 2 or 3 months. Oh wait, let me tell you what this magazine is before I go on. So this is Atlanta magazine from October. So this one is recent, and this is the first time I've gotten Atlanta magazine. They had a free offer, and I thought, why not? Ooh, and the first page is good with this landscape. But what was I saying? Oh, I was on a chicken salad kick. I think I had chicken salad every day for lunch for like, oh my gosh, it's untelling. I had it every day for lunch for ages, and and it got to the point now with my new position, I have to wait longer to go to lunch, and so chicken salad with the mayonnaise and stuff sitting there for a while, I don't know about all that. So I decided to branch out, and I was doing protein bars for a little while, but some of those protein bars, y'all, they might as well be candy bars, and the amount of carbs and sugar and junk they got in them. And so I just kind of switched over. So now I've been doing hummus. Haven't said hummus enough. Love it, especially the garlic. And I just got a new flavor to try because I switched from, well, we'll talk about my grocery pickup in a minute, but I switched stores, and I'm tried an everything bagel flavor. So we'll see. Kind of went a little crazy. But, sorry, y'all. My sinuses are like, Oh, I like this. It's got a dog. I wish I was home more. I would love to get another dog, but I just know I do not have time to take care of a dog. I barely am able to, I think, give my cat sufficient attention. So, anyway, let's talk a little bit about, well, before we transition here, let me show you what I've kept. Oh, y'all know I just go with it on these. I like this sweater. That'll make a really good texture for the background. I love this lady and her dog here. And then it says, I wake up every day knowing Mom is not just safe, but also really happy. That could be a story. I love this Woodland Spirits. It looks like they've made this awesome thing. It looks like it's made out of chicken wire or something. So I thought that was neat. Really like this with the flags and everything. It says Marching On. I really like this. And then we have all these awesome words here. Celebrating everything it means to be driven by pride. And then have these epic rainbows. And it says Jack Daniel's Cinnamon Spice Tennessee Fire. Y'all, there is cinnamon spice Jack Daniels. I'm in Tennessee and I did not know this. But then again, I don't drink, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it or anything. It's just, since I've been about 25, anytime if I even go buy alcohol, my body just does not like it. So, I'll live vicariously through others. Like I made a joke about, I wish I could be carded, but I mean, I think in the last 5 years, I might have had 2 or 3 things with alcohol in it, period. So I would need a big nap. I would need to recover for a week. I'm going to keep this. I think this is a really cute picture of them there. And then it says the Rainbow Connection. Alright, now I'm going to have to start checking pictures before I turn the page. Like this, it says United by Uniqueness. Oh, I like this too. You know you're going places. Now you want a school to help you get there. I wish. Oh, I like this with the flags. And then, like it says, inclusion. And these eyes might do something interesting there. That would be cool. I might keep these little houses. I know this is a real estate ad, but I really have a hard time finding little images like this. And I'm trying to finish up my little challenge journal. That's the next journal that's very close to being finished. And these little images are great for that. Let's see. Ooh, I like this little castle with the flag on it. I'm also going to keep Miracle. Peachtree Street. Lord, I'm haunted by that name, because if you ever drive on the interstate going to Atlanta, and I remember I always had to get off on the Peachtree exit, but by the time I got there, I was so stressed out. Just because, like, the traffic, y'all, the traffic. Let's see. This is awesome. This magazine looks like it's got some pretty good stuff in it. I've never looked through a Atlanta magazine. I didn't know there was one. It says Law and Order. Yes. One of my favorite shows of all time. And then Homicide. What was it? Homicide, Life on the Street, or the show that came before Law and Order. Anyway, let's keep flipping. I was going to tell y'all about my grocery pickup. I know I live an exciting life. Ooh, I'm going to keep this with the nitro gloves and the heart there. So since this whole mess has started, I've been using grocery pickup because around me, the groceries are, the grocery stores are limited hours. So it is pert near impossible for me to get to a grocery store when they're open and still have time to do my grocery shopping, check out, etc. and so forth, because my work hours are pretty much when they're open. So it's just not happening. So I do grocery pickup, and I hate grocery shopping anyway, so that's fabulous. Love it. And it just, I've been using Walmart probably since March or April until a couple weeks ago. And, you know, had very minimal issues. I had originally used Walmart pickup all the time, and they kind of started sucking, so I quit doing it, and I was going to Aldi, but now Aldi's hours are limited, and their stock is so limited, because by the time I get there later in the day, all the good stuff's gone anyways. So it just, I don't know. It's interesting. Now, thankfully, though, my father goes like once every other week, because he's been getting stuff for his friends as well that are having a hard time getting out. So he goes during that hour they have during the week for older people and people that are like immunocompromised. So he has been getting a few things, but I get the majority of it through grocery pickup. Been great. You know, there's a Walmart that's just right near the interstate on my way home. So it's just like a 5-minute detour. And then I pop on the interstate and head home, a few cities over. Great. But the last few times it has been horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just the stuff like it's like they won't even try to get substitutions. And like, I get it. I know, like, I know a few people that work at Walmart. They are insanely short staffed, especially in the online pickup, at least at this store, because they've just blown up, and now they've rolled out this Walmart Plus, and they've pretty much moved all their good people from the online pickup over to Walmart Plus, and whole nother thing. But, you know, it used to be, it was great. Get on there. You know, they put my groceries in. Those people are awesome. But the last few times, like, I had one time where, like, almost everything when I got there, they said was completely out of stock. And it was very common stuff. And I knew it wasn't out of stock because I literally went in and got the stuff. And it made me wonder, and I'm like, okay. And it was stuff I needed for a recipe. And so I had to run in there real quick because they were about to close and everything. And it's just the last, like, 3 or 4 times it's been like that. And I don't want to go in there because in this city, because it's in my area and people are dumb. I said it. Nobody's wearing masks in there. They are crowding up. Like, that store was packed because a lot of people around here just go to Walmart to, like, hang out and have family reunions, I guess. I don't know. When I was a teenager, I used to cruise Walmart too, so I can't say anything. Ain't nothing else to do around here. You're either hanging out in the McDonald's parking lot or you're hanging out in the Walmart. That's about it. But and nobody's wearing masks. Like, I went in there, and me and one other person, who was this man who was probably about 80 years old, he was wearing a mask. Nobody else was. And my area is like a hot spot, and it was just stressed me out to the max. Like, and this poor woman up front, she works there, and I guess she's kind of responsible for telling people they need to have masks on because they have big signs and everything. And people were, like, flipping her off and doing all this stuff. And bless her heart, because when I worked inside, like, a location, we would take turns being the person that had to tell people to put on masks. And the amount of times that I've been told off or cussed out by adult toddlers is just insane. But I felt bad. It just stressed me out so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then after, like, the 3rd or 4th time, and I'm having to go in and pick up stuff that there is an abundance of stock of, I'm just like, okay. It's time to switch. It's just crazy. And plus the prices have gotten insane. Pause on that. Let me show you what I kept. I'm going to keep this image here. I'm going to keep these words. So we have Angel Flight Soars. We got the kitty. We got the kitty. We got a doggy. We got a doggy. And it says Angels Among Us. We got another kitty. We got another kitty. And those are from shelters. Please get your animals from shelters or adopt. Do not shop. Please, please, please. Got words here we kept. More words. And words. And then this image. I'll be right back, y'all. Alrighty. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to go close the door. My dad just came home, so we're going to keep moving along. This came with the Atlanta magazine. I have no idea what this is. Southbound Travels in the American South. So I'm kind of excited. It looks interesting. Let's dive in. But for the grocery pickup, it wasn't saving me. Oh, Rock City. Woohoo. It wasn't saving me any time. Like, the whole reason I did it is so I didn't have to go in the store, you know. So anyway, oh, and then the last time too, so I ordered cabbage and I got lettuce. And then I've gotten, like, literal bell peppers that have mold spots on them. So it's been crazy. I'm going to keep this with this tree here. So definitely... the last few times, and it just stinks because it's been so good, and I know that they're, like I said, they're super short-staffed. I'm sure, like, they're having to do stuff, and from what I hear, they don't even have time to properly train people, and etc. and so forth. Like, I worked retail for years. I get it. But from a consumer perspective, it just ain't doing it. It just ain't doing it. So I used, and the prices, I did not realize how high they were. So I did Kroger pickup this past week, and that was the first time I'd ever used it, and I don't like having to switch and do new things. And it was a little bit out of my way because I had to backtrack the opposite direction. So it did add probably about 15 minutes or so to my commute home. And I have a very long commute. So I was like, but, you know, I did it. I survived. But I got on Kroger and I started doing their grocery pickup. And, like, it shocked me because normally, you know, the regular grocery stores, they're so much more expensive than, like, Walmart or something like that. Or they used to be. And my groceries were, like, 30% cheaper. Probably more because I got more stuff than I normally get at Walmart. And the ending price was 30% cheaper than what I would spend at Walmart, which was just crazy. So they had everything, and then what substitutions they did do, you know, they asked me about them, and it was great. So I don't know why I went on that tangent, but that's what I'm going to be using from now on and trying that out. I don't have, like, where they'll deliver it to my house and stuff where I live yet. I know there's some amazing services. And I'm just never home. So that would not serve me very well. I'm never home. So when I work, I'm pretty much here. Like, I come home, I eat dinner, I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to work. So that it would be very hard to schedule a time where I would be here, and my house is kind of hard to find, and I don't think, like, they might deliver here, but I would have to pay a really big fee. So pickup works for me. Which y'all should see me trying to find the little area to pick up at. Like I said, I don't like new things. It took me like 5 minutes to find it. Because, you know, the Walmart I go to, and I don't know if everyone's like this, there is, like, ginormous signs everywhere and arrows leading you to where you need to go. Like, you can't miss it, right? I did not see a single sign at Kroger. So, and this is in, you know, a more affluent area. It's, like, probably the nicest area in my whole county. And, just a whole different feel to it, you know. And so I just started driving around the building, and I finally went and I drove around the back, and they're unloading trucks, and, you know, it's the whole back of the grocery store where the big, you know, cardboard bells are and all that wonderful stuff. And I finally found it. It was tucked in a little corner way behind, like, the pharmacy drive-thru and all this other stuff. So I survived. Don't be afraid to try new things, y'all. It's the little things, right? So I'm going to keep doing them, and we'll see how that goes. I'd be curious to hear your all's, like, ways that y'all are doing groceries now. I'm not going in the grocery store. Number one, I just don't want to take the time. Unless it's Aldi. I can get in and out of Aldi pretty quick. But I don't want to take the time. You know, I have very little free time, and that is definitely not one way I want to spend it. I freaking hate grocery shopping. I just like to be able to order it a couple days ahead of time and just go and pick it up. And I know Kroger sometimes charges like $5 pickup fee. I'm cool with that. That is worth it to me, because an hour of my time is to have that instead of $5. I'm completely okay with that. Completely okay. Anyway, I think of it in terms of costs like that. Now, if it was like $20, I would probably go in. I used to get on people for paying more money to do like you know, convenience things like that. And now I'm like, oh, it's already done and ready to go for me. Hey, here you go. Take my money. That meme, like, take my money. Some things not, but like, I'll never buy like pre-cut fruit and stuff probably, because I don't think that it stays as fresh. Hey, that was a pretty good magazine. Let me show y'all what I kept. So I have these really cool images of towns. That's so cool. That looks, is that in Tennessee? That has got to be in Tennessee or somewhere similar. No, it's in Mississippi. This looks like so many towns in Tennessee there. Then we have this epic picture there. Then we have a dog. Maybe I need to do an animal themed journal. I know I don't have enough images for that though. But maybe like this with the porch. These trees here. That's in Mississippi too. We have a... Oh, I thought that was a carousel. What is that? Oh, that's a hotel bar. Like, to me, that looked like a carousel from far away. This, Jekyll's Island Driftwood, and it says Mystery and Beauty. We have this scenery here. That had a lot of good stuff in it. Yesterday and Today. This old southern looking house there. The pedestrian bridge in Chattanooga. That's a fun little place to go. This scenery. This is Southern Revival. Legends in the Fall. And then we got the horses. And then we have exploration. All this spacey stuff. So that's neat. Let's see. Is my autofocus on? It shouldn't be. Oh well. Too late now, y'all. Let's see. Next. So here's another free place to get images. So this is a Yankee Candle advertisement catalog. See, we got some little quotes here. See, and you get some good words here. This paper is very good quality too. So if there's some things, oh, how cute are these little candles? That's some good marketing. Oh, now I gotta smell them. One thing I love about the Yankee Candle catalogs is they have a rubbing smell. Oh, fresh cut roses, no ma'am. If you like roses, it smells really good. I am not a floral girl. The only floral candle I found that I've ever liked is Market Blossoms from Yankee. But if you're really looking for images, I mean, look at this. I'm going to keep this so this can be used as a background. This part here. See, you just kind of find all kinds of cool stuff. This as well. And I also like it says Garden Hideaway. Oh, we have some rubbing smells. Hold on. So this is Garden Picnic. Oh, no. Smells like peaches. No. And then this one is Water Garden. Oh, nope. Floral. I'm not, if you like floral, more power to you. Apparently a lot of people do because there are tons of florals out there. I am just not one of those. Alright. What is this one? Camellia Blossom? Well, I don't smell nothing. Maybe that one died. Oh, no. I smell... Woo! No. I'm going to keep... Look at all these beautiful flowers in here. Lilac. Oh, that is lilac. No doubt about it. Let's see. Oh, white gardenia. Woo! Yes, ma'am. Oh, this is going to give me a headache. I may have to stop smelling the flower ones. This is Catch a Bouquet. I'm going to keep that. Oh, here we go. Raspberry sorbet. Or no, roseberry sorbet. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's quite nice if you took the rose out of it. I keep this. It says it reminds me of hot summer days eating an orange sickle. Or a creamsicle. Or a dreamsicle or whatever you want to call it. Oh, here we go. Sweet Pea Madeline. Sweet Pea brings me back to my teenager years. Hey, that actually ain't bad. I just like the Madeline in there, though. I might keep these little squares here. They might be good for my little challenge journal, like those little images I was talking about. So it's little scent descriptions. It says fresh and clean, citrus, fruity, and it has little descriptions of those. Oh, how cute is this? I may keep this for a page. Look at this. It says, Coffee and Friends, the perfect blend. How cute are these? That looks much better than like the old school Yankee stuff. I don't like the kind of the stale look they had for so many years. Which I know it's classic and I know it's iconic. But it is nice to see a little bit of deviation from that. Ooh, intense. I like this. Bring spring into every room. Oh, and bright nights as well. Keep that. I'm not big on beachy stuff either, but I think it's pretty. They have good stuff. Oh, lavender, vanilla. I do like lavender. That is not an herbal lavender, though, so not for me. That is a lotion lavender. Here we go. You're probably thinking, why is she smelling that when she knows she's not going to like it? That's just what we do. Y'all ever do that? This smells horrible. This smells horrible. Oh, gosh, smell it. It's horrible. What is this? This is Salt Mist Peony or Peony. Whoa, no. Golden milk. What? What is a golden milk? That smells like suntan lotion from back in the day. It does. Alrighty. So, oat flour. Does oats have flowers? Oh. No. So we went through that one. Moving on. Oh, I have another Yankee one. Let's go ahead and go through this one. So this is the Halloween one. Ooh, so this is more recent. I'm going to keep this. It says Halloween Fun. Oh, and look at the back. At this cool stuff. Now, these are more my scents. Oh, this is your Halloween Home. Oh, look at this imagery on the back as well. This one's got some good stuff. Let's smell the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I like that. Oh, we got the Bony Bunch. Very classic. Oh, look at this picture. See, look, you can find some. Oh, and I have to choose. Look at that one on the back. And look at this one. See, you can find some epic stuff. So this says Mystic Moon. I like it. I like it. I love these fall type scents. This says Pecan Pie Bites. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, look at this. We got this night sky there. Oh, and look at this. Why must you make me choose? Let me smell this. This is A Night Under the Stars. I can't smell it. My nose is too stopped up. Oh, I like Haunted Hayride. Dang. My nose is really stopped up. Do y'all do that when you're going through magazines? Like, I have to smell every perfume and every smelly thing. I just have to. I'm going to keep this one. It says All Smiles. Oh, look at these. Look at it. This is exciting. Let me smell Witch's Brew, which this should be patchouli, I think. Oh, yeah. That's my patchouli. Then we have Sparkling Fireflies. Oh, that smells so good. Nice. You don't need more. You don't need more candles, Jennifer. Not till next year. Alright, All Treats, No Tricks. Oh, look how cute this is. They show how to upcycle their jars. That is epic. I like that. I like that. I do keep my candle jars and I use them for craft storage. I'm going to keep this. We got these pumpkins up top. Oh, we got a smell. Whipped pumpkin spice. Not really into it. I think I got so burnt out on pumpkin spicy type scents. There's too many. Toasted pumpkin treats. Yeah, no. I can't. I'm going to keep this though because it says fall treats. I do like apple pumpkin. My favorite one is autumn wreath, I think, for fall. I burnt one of those this year. What scent is this? Sorry, I'm blind. I have to hold it up. Jasmine Hayfields. Let's smell jasmine here. I kind of like it. I got a bunch of these on sale, this style, at Walmart a year or two ago. And those have been amazing candles. I'm going to keep this. It says right at home. So we'll keep that. Oh, they got like a essential oil mister thingy. I'm going to keep this. It says exceed expectations. Oh, though, look on the back. I like that. I mean, and this is a free catalog, so. Oh, look at these apples. Oh, crap it. I hate staples. So this is crisp Campfire Apples. Ooh, I like it. I used to hate apple scents, and now I really like them for fall. Ooh, but look on the back, though. So many good images in this one. Time to explore. Keep that. Alright. Well, that was really good. Alright, let's do one more. Or no, we'll do 2 more and call it a video, y'all. Let's see. Or no, let's do 3 more. And we'll call it a video. Because why not, right? So, let's do a fashion mag. So this is Harper's Bazaar from April. Let me get a drink of my tea. Nice. Okay, and then we're just going to flip through this thing. I'm about to lose my voice anyway. I really have to rest my voice because I talk all day at work. And when it's a busy day and I don't have breaks in between, it gets rough having to talk that much. Because I'm just, I don't know. Lord, that's kind of, you got scared me on that one. You intense. Okay, so we're still going with that 70s vibe. Okay. I've already used this image, so I'm going to just leave it on there. I used it in another page. Or did I? I'll keep it just in case. I feel like that can tell a story. Let's see. Just a lot of this stuff that came out in spring, it just really isn't like my style, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure y'all have certain images that you are drawn to more, and well, they do try to make this like a, okay, that's different. I commend them for a different type of ad. But there's just certain colors and certain like aesthetics and things that I'm more drawn toward. And I tend to find a lot more in the winter and fall months that I like instead of the spring magazines. Which I was talking to someone earlier. I haven't gotten any of the really large. Oh, look at the dog. It's a Shar-Pei. But I haven't gotten any of the large fashion magazines. You know, you see it back in the day for the seasons, like a couple times a year, you get these massive fashion magazines. And I haven't seen those in a little while. So I wonder if they do those anymore. Gotta smell it. We got Gucci Bloom. It's gonna be flowers. No, I'm gonna give myself a headache. I'm gonna have to dial that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything in here that I enjoy. Oh, this might be nice. Okay. Oh, this is a thick one too. really thick, but I like that. Maybe her. She might be good to fussy cut. I look at that too, like, her hair would be easy to fussy cut around, but like if it was blowing all the way out, that's something too I look at. Would I be able to fussy cut around her, you know? So let's see. Oh, we gotta do Yves Saint Laurent Libre. Please don't be flowers. Please don't be flowers. Ooh, that's kind of citrusy. That's kind of nice. Let's see. I'm not going to save any more watches. I went on a whole watch kick for a little while and just not into them right now. Come on, let me see some images that I can keep. Let's see. Yeah, just not seeing anything. Oh, I like this. That'll work. Ooh, this as well. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I like her doing the pottery and then the hot air balloons. Let's see. Facelift. Nah, we'll just let things droop as they go. Oh, I like her. That's cool. And I've already said if I don't have gray hairs by the time I hit 40, I'm good. See, I like her, but I've already used her in a page, which y'all will probably see soon. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think she went a little overboard with the false eyelashes. No, just kidding. Just not digging it. Okay, now we may be getting some. How fun! Okay, I have to say this. Oh, and I have the back too. But look at this. How fun is that? And he's got those like early 2000s platform sneakers with like the anarchy symbols drawn on them. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I like this picture of the boots. This magazine's kind of bumming me out. Yeah. I'm sure y'all are seeing stuff that you would keep and are like, what? Oh, I like her on the canoe there. It just doesn't. Oh, I like her on the horse. Ooh, I really like her on this canoe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just not feeling it. Let's see. No, that was a quick one. Alright, then we got our next to last one here. And this is another advertisement catalog. This is the place I order tea from all the time now. They have like my favorite tea. Like they're my new favorite. So I've been drinking their tea for like a year. And I didn't even know they did catalogs like this. It's the first time I've ever seen one. So I was pretty excited when I got it. I love this first image. Like how epic is that? Like the teapot on a fire. Oh, and it's Harney and Sons. That's what I got. Tower of London right now is what I'm drinking. I basically just buy all their variants of like a Earl Grey profile. Paris is my favorite. What's the other one I drink all the time? It's called Victoria or Victorian something. Comes in a octagonal or hexagonal tin. I like this. Let's see, and I've already read through this and everything, so I'm good with ripping it apart. I like this tea for two and two for tea. Oh, I like this. They spent some money on this. Maybe they're like a really big company. I don't know. I came across them. I used to get a tea subscription box. Oh, I like this. Find Your Own Path. Sips by, maybe it was called. I can't remember. But one of their teas was in the box, and then that's how I found out about it, and I really liked it, and then I ordered from them. So, oh, I don't like boba tea. Oh wait, here it might be. It comes in a tin like that. Well, it's not on there. Oh, excuse my nose, y'all. Excuse my nose. Oh, I like this little tea pantry. Let me show you what I've kept over here. Tea pantry, beneath the clock, and these really cute coffee cup or teacups. Excuse me. I like this little shack here. Oh, I like this. Matches Your Mood. I like this little magazine. I hope they do it a lot. I'm weird though. I only like so many tea flavors. I really like green tea for a while, but I used to drink mint tea all the time. I'm a black tea girl. Like, I think the flavors I drink of theirs is like Paris. I got Tower of London in my cup over there. Victorian Fog, maybe. I can't remember. I drink it all the time, and I don't even pay attention. Paris is the number one, though. I like this. Can't you see how happy we will be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us. I like that, and this pantry on the back. And this paper is like it's not the glossy paper. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, maybe mine's in here. No, there it is. Victorian London Fog. That's what I drink. It's in the Earl Greys. Of course. Earl Grey is life. Oh, I love this. Look at all these pretty images. Again, this is a free catalog, you know. Oh, there we go. Hot Cinnamon Spice. That was the first tea I tried, and I loved for the holidays. But these companies spend a lot of money on this marketing, and then these beautiful images there. And they make for great collage. I'm going to keep this as well with the hands. And the teacup and the chocolate. Oh, there's the one I drink all the time. Paris. That's my absolute favorite. Like, I try other teas, and this one has just, like, I drink it all the time. So it says, reminiscent of one of the most popular blends in Paris, this fruity black tea with a hint of lemony bergamot, of course, because it's an Earl Grey, is a delight. So, love that one. Which, no, I don't think I'm getting low. I bought the 10, and then I buy, like, the big 100 bag pack that I fill the 10 up with. But anyway. Oh, look. Macarons. Like those. Oh, I like this, too. I just didn't even know they did catalogs and stuff like this. So, I was just over the moon to get a little catalog. And it's beautiful. Look at this image. That's so cool. So, I got enough tea, though. I think I'm good until probably the end of the year. Oh, they have herbal Paris? Oh, rooibos tea. I don't like rooibos tea. Just don't. Here's some good words. And I kind of like this cute little thing, Jane's Garden tea, but green tea and roses, no. No. I don't like flowers in my tea. Unless bergamot's a flower. I don't really know what bergamot is. Oh, look how epic this image is. Oh. With that, it says Royal English Breakfast, and then it has that. Love that. So how cool. How cool. Oh, and they're in New York. Well, Soho and Millerton. Don't know where that is. Alrighty, and then the last one we're going to do today, y'all. On this really long chat. because I got to get to it. This is Elle Decor, and I've not gone through one of these in a while. Love interiors for backgrounds and things like that. Just love. And I think this one's quite recent. November 2020. So this is the most recent one. Okay, so first one in. Love her. There we go. Don't love this. Let's see. Well, I'd love something like this in my house, but that's how until I'm getting older, I just see that and I think of all the dust that would catch on that. Like, to have something like that in your house, you would truly have to be rich to have someone to clean it. You know what I mean? Or to not have to work so that you would have time to clean it. I'm going to keep that for the interior picture. Look at this. I love these too. So they do a lot of these rug pictures. So really fun texture. I would keep this, but she's sitting on the couch. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm weird. Rifle Paper Company. They do wallpaper? How cool. How cool. Because I had one of their planners a few years ago. I know they did wallpaper though. I'm going to keep this. It says part fabric, part magic. Huh. Well. I'm going to keep this. I really like this texture in the background there. Oh yes. So this says the new metropolis, and it has like this city picture in a bubble there. How cool. Let's see. For the love of cities. I don't know if I love the convenience when I lived in the city, but I did not enjoy a lot of the things in the city. I'm going to keep these flowers here. I reckon those are roses. Like old school roses. Oh, my nose. Sorry, y'all. Great minds think unalike. Okay, we'll keep that. Is that a faucet? Is that a white faucet? Ooh, is that biscuits? Turkey pot pie? Sorry. I love pot pie. One of my favorite things. I love pot pie and I love cottage pie. See, I called it correctly. I didn't call it shepherd's pie. I wouldn't even know where to get lamb where I live. I'm going to keep this. Look at this epic little wall picture there. Now, when I did my study abroad in Europe, you could get lamb and goat everywhere. So you get those, I don't know the proper name, gyros, euros, heroes, all the time. That I lived off those, like the street vendors, and I somehow never got sick to my stomach. I had a stomach of steel in my early 20s. I'm going to keep that. Now, if like I eat something that has like preservative in it, my whole system is just like, no. So, I don't like this like Beverly Hills interior. Oh, what a nightmare. If you like it, you like it. But like, look at this. This would give me anxiety to the max. Like, they put the wallpaper on the ceiling, and it just feels like the ceiling would fall on my face. No. I'm sure a lovely person designed that, though, and it cost thousands of dollars, but no. Ooh, I like this one. See, we have bright light, and the ceiling looked low, or the wallpaper made the ceiling look low. Oh, no. No, no, no. I have low ceilings in my house, and we've done a lot to try to make them seem taller. No. I had like a big reaction to that. That was kind of... I'm going to keep this. I like that, and I'm also going to keep this. Now, I like this one a lot better. That right there, and then, ooh, I love the ceiling on this one. Look at that. How epic. That does look like an upstairs, though, because it's like the roof. I don't know, though, a lot of these styles, it's just this color palette that I'm seeing in a lot of these magazines lately. I'm just not into it. It's almost like it has like a rusty filter over the top of it or something. I'm not into it. Okay, love these buildings, though. Yeah, I skipped the, you know, $1 million interiors to pull out these old apartment buildings, right? But I love those. Oh, I love this one as well. It's so just stark and depressing looking. I love it. Let's see. Gotta keep the dog. Look at the dog. Alright, and I think we're going to stop there with the magazines today. We got through quite a bit. And just because my nose is starting to run and I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. But do y'all do any harvesting along with it? I do that a lot. Like, I'll watch people's magazine harvest and then I'll kind of go along with them. I just think it's fun. It's like you're having a little like meetup. And it's so much easier to do online. Could you imagine everybody having their magazines all strewn about on the desk and stuff? And trying to like not get everybody's mixed up. Oh my goodness. That would be funny. Hey, that might be a fun idea for like a little craft get together, you know, like knitting. They would have like, you know, Stitch and Bitches. Like for magazine, you could go through magazines and then while you're also picking ones out that you would like, just pick out a random, you know, a stack for someone else and then put them in like envelopes and switch them around, and you have to make a project out of what's in that envelope or something. That might be fun. You would need so much space to have a bunch of people collaging together, though. So much space. Or at least I do. Like, I take up my whole desk here. Sorry, I'm trying to put these in some type of stack so that I can actually fit them in my pending folder. Bless its heart. Lord, I got a lot. Oh my goodness. Just kind of shove them in there. The little zip don't work anyway. Oh, now you're telling me you're trying to work? Alright. There we go. Well, let's see. Let's try it. Yeah. Zip. Oh, no. Nope. It stays together for about 5 seconds. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today and got through a lot of magazines. I made a nice little dent in my stack, so now there's room to actually put more that are coming in. So again, thank y'all so much. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see y'all in a couple weeks in the next video where I'm going to be, you know, with the glue stick, putting stuff in a journal and just having a good old time. So thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, guys.